Hey, I'm Sean from Sprinkler Daddy, and it's, as you can tell by my toque and my parka here, it's getting into the late stages of October, and it's finally the business is finally starting to slow down enough that I can finally finish my sprinkler project and get my sprinklers in. So I'm hoping to get all of that done here in the next couple of days. And yesterday I had Terry from Aquaman come out and pull the pipe into my yard. We've got an old existing yard with grass and stuff that we kind of wanted to salvage, so getting him in to do the pipe was something that I really wanted to do to make things easier on me. A lot of guys, if you've got a new yard, you can just rent a trencher and stuff like that, but getting the pipe pulled in for me was a really good option, and we'll show you basically how that whole process worked here. As you can see right here, this is where we've got dug out for the valve box. We're gonna put that in. The tap is on the other side of this fence here, but we've got the valve box dug out to go in here, and that's where our manifold is going to go, obviously. So that's where the lines all start. Now when you're pulling the pipe in, there's a little bit of a different method, because you got to go where the machine goes. You can't just dig it in the exact same way. So you probably need some different fittings. If you do try to get your pipe pulled in, you're going to need some different fittings. So as you can see, next to all the flags here, I've got pipe sticking out of the ground. So my first zone actually goes from the right side here all the way across to the front yard. You can see the other two flags there, and as you can tell, it does make a little bit of an incision here, but as you go along, as soon as you go back over the cut with a machine, it leaves the grass pretty well intact, and that's not something that a trencher will be able to do. So as you can see here, this is in the middle of the line where we had to pull pipe in. We had to get around these big tree roots and stuff, so we had to pull pipe into the middle of the line, and then we branched out down to that end and down to the other end as well. So when you're pulling your pipe in, chances are you're going to have a few more T's to have to use, but it definitely makes things easier when you're doing your sprinkler system yourself. Usually the pipe is the most difficult part. So we're going to get the project going today and pick out our parts, and hopefully we're going to be able to finish this before the snow flies here.